What if I told you that your brain starts deciding whether a food is delicious, healthy, or worth buying before you've even seen what's inside the package? Every trip to the grocery store is filled with hidden psychological tricks. Bright colors, smiling fruit, bold health claims, and premium designs aren't just decorations. They're carefully engineered to influence your decisions. The most surprising part? You often believe you're making a logical choice when your brain is simply reacting to clever marketing. By the end of this video, you'll discover why food packaging has more control over your choices than you ever imagined, and you'll never shop the same way again. Imagine placing two identical snacks on a table. The only difference is the packaging. One comes in a sleek, premium-looking wrapper with bold colors and elegant design, while the other is plain and simple. Most people will instantly believe the first one tastes better, even before opening it. That's because your brain doesn't wait for the first bite to make a decision. Within seconds, it predicts flavor, quality, and even freshness based only on what your eyes see. This hidden shortcut saves mental effort, but it also makes your brain surprisingly easy to influence. The shocking truth is that many of your food choices begin with your eyes, not your taste buds. Before the package is opened, your brain has often already decided what you're about to experience. Now here's where the trick becomes even smarter. Once your brain believes a product looks good, it starts trusting everything printed on the package. A green leaf, a picture of fresh fruit, or words like natural, whole grain, or high protein can instantly make your brain think the food is healthier than it really is. Yet many of these products still contain large amounts of sugar, salt, or unhealthy fats. Your brain isn't reading the nutrition label first, it's reacting to visual signals. This is exactly what marketers count on. They know that if the package creates the right first impression, your brain will often stop questioning what's actually inside. The package doesn't just protect the food, it quietly rewrites your expectations. Now imagine standing in a supermarket, staring at two cereal boxes. You haven't read a single ingredient, yet your hand automatically reaches for one of them. Why? Because your brain has already decided which one feels healthier and more trustworthy. A picture of fresh berries, a wooden bowl, soft natural colors, and words like pure or wholesome create an instant illusion of quality. But here's the twist. None of these images prove what's actually inside. In many cases, they're simply marketing tools. Your brain isn't being lazy, it's following a shortcut that once helped humans survive. Today, however, companies know exactly how to exploit that shortcut. They don't need to change the food, they only need to change what your brain sees first. And before you realize it, the package has already won. Here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. After seeing the same package again and again, your brain no longer treats it as just a wrapper, it treats it as a reward signal. The familiar logo, the bright colors, even the shape of the package become powerful triggers. Before the food ever touches your mouth, your brain begins releasing dopamine, creating excitement and anticipation. That's why you can suddenly crave your favorite chips or chocolate the moment you spot the package on a shelf or in an advertisement. The craving isn't always coming from your stomach, it's coming from a memory your brain has built over time. With every repeated purchase, that connection grows stronger until the package itself becomes enough to make you want the food. The good news is that the trick only works when you don't notice it. The moment you become aware of how your brain is being guided, everything starts to change. Next time a colorful package grabs your attention, don't put it in your cart immediately. Stop for 5 seconds. Turn it over. Read the ingredients instead of the promises on the front. Ask yourself, would I still buy this if it came in a plain white package? That single question can completely change your decision. Marketers want your brain to react instantly, but awareness forces it to slow down. And when your brain stops reacting on autopilot, you regain control. In the end, the strongest defense isn't willpower, it's understanding how the game is being played. Think about it. The biggest ingredient in many packaged foods isn't sugar, salt, or fat, it's perception. Long before you taste the food, your brain has already been influenced by colors, images, and clever marketing. The package doesn't just wrap the product, it quietly shapes your expectations and choices. But now you know the secret. The next time a product catches your eye, don't let the package make the decision for you. Pause, look beyond the design, and ask yourself one simple question. Am I choosing this food, or is the packaging choosing for me? Because the moment you start questioning the package, you start taking back control of your brain.